Official announcement regarding Malawi president's status to be made in a few hours. And Zuma calls on ANC Youth League to concentrate on recruiting more young people. I'm Nebo Changela with this news update. Malawi's Information Minister Patricia Kariati has given the assurance that an official announcement regarding the status of President Bingu wa Mutharika will be made in a few hours' time. Earlier, former President Bakile Muluzi called for what he termed a constitutional order after reports that wa Mutharika had died. Muluzi says Vice President Joyce Banda should automatically take power. Reports suggest wa Mutharika has died after suffering a heart attack yesterday. Kariati explains.
We are going to hear from the ambassador, the High Commissioner who is there, but also the family members who are there. As of now, we haven't yet communicated to the family members as well as the High Commissioner, and they'll be coming to us and telling us how the situation is about.
ANC President Jacob Zuma has called on the ANC Youth League to concentrate on recruiting more young people rather than criticizing leaders of the mother body in public. He's been addressing delegates at the ANC Mpumalanga Provincial Elective Conference at the Mbombela Stadium. Zuma has called for unity in the ANC to ensure that the organization celebrates another 100 years. Delegates had to be warned to behave themselves after chanting slogans that demeaned some of the candidates that are standing for leadership positions. In direct response to this, Zuma said members should not treat each other like enemies. Suspended ANC Youth League President Julius Malema has spoken out against what he calls individuals trying to silence him. He's been speaking at a second church service he's attended in celebration of Good Friday in Butterworth in the Eastern Cape. Malema is accompanied by members of the League's National Executive Committee, the Provincial Executive, and National Youth Development Agency Chairperson Andile Lungisa. Malema is in the province to also commemorate the life of anti-apartheid activist Solomon Mahlangu, who was executed on this day in 1979. Malema has been temporarily suspended and gagged by the ANC's National Disciplinary Committee after calling President Jacob Zuma a dictator. And over 60 motorists have been arrested in Limpopo for offences ranging from driving without permit to drunk driving. 10 people have died in road accidents in the province since the beginning of the month. About 10 cars have also been impounded. Limpopo Roads and Transport spokesperson Joshua Kwaba.
We have stopped from yesterday 6,897 vehicles which were tested for roadworthiness. Number of motor vehicles which were discontinued were 9. That include 1 bus, 3 minibuses and 5 sedans. And we impounded 10 vehicles which included 1 bus and 9 minibuses. We went further to charge 901 drivers who were given summons of various offences. 67 drivers were arrested for drunk driving, overloading, and some were driving without permit.